I am quite hopeful for the space games coming down the line, including, of course, Starfield, Homeworld 3, Falling Frontier, and even The Invincible. And over the last few years, we've gotten some great and quite amazing games. Of course, Homeworld Remastered, and then we had the remaster of Dead Space, and then Callisto Protocol, which wasn't as good as I was hoping, but I gotta say, we've really gotten a lot of great space games, and I hope there's more to come. And this one, I think, is one that I'm really going to keep an eye on, that's coming out at the end of August. Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome to Fort Solis. Yeah, if you're a big fan of, well, for example, Deliver Us the Moon or Deliver Us Mars, and or if you're a big fan of what you've seen so far of The Invincible, that's exactly what this game is. Now, we played a lot of base building, open world, resource gathering, survival games here on the channel for Mars, but this one's a little different. I guess you could qualify it as a walking simulator, but I feel like it goes beyond that with the atmospheric storytelling that it has, and it reminds me a little bit of exploring the police stations at the very beginning of Resident Evil 2 and Resident Evil 3. Now, this is just a demo of the game that's coming out on August 22nd, 2023. I see it listed on Steam, and it certainly looks very promising and has some really good polish to it so far. And for a game that's right around the corner for release, that's promising, and I'm really hopeful for this and many other great space games. Well, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments section anytime you got them, and thank you very much for leaving a like so more people can find out about this game, and perhaps we will certainly have a big banger of a story-driven thriller on the Red Planet. Without further ado, let's go ahead and start a new game, Fort Solis. Let's go.
So, you hated it?
I wouldn't say hate, I wish he had done more.
How could he possibly have done more? They were surrounded by zombies.
Regardless, I'm caught up now, so it's time for a new show. I believe it's your pick?
I'm taking my time with this one.
Just like that hull.
It's looking a lot better since I got up here.
Is that before or after you spent a week fixing it?
These weather patterns are getting worse. Most of our jobs now are repairing weather damage.
Yeah, I really hadn't noticed.
Then again, being stuck with you for cycle rotation is just as exciting.
It could be worse. You could be stuck with some...
Jack? You cut off then. What were you saying?
The alarm at Solis is triggered.
Solis? That relic?
Manually initiated? I've never seen a manual one.
Well, to think you wanted to spend your last shift watching me do all the heavy lifting.
Jess, I am on vacation the minute tomorrow's shuttle arrives. I'll contact them, see if it's a false alarm.
Well, how do you expect them to reply without power?
If they respond, then it's a false alarm.
OMG, you're so smart.
You see, this is why I should pick the shows from now on.
Is this about the zombies?
I wouldn't possibly have any idea what you mean.
I knew it!
Fort Solis. This is Jack Leary, senior engineer, responding to your alarm. Please come in. Jack Leary, responding to Fort Solis alarm. You have everything okay over there?
Anything?
No. Weird. To trigger the alarm and not respond.
It's a stone's throw from here. Why don't you check it out?
People who use that expression don't normally apply that logic to Mars.
That vacation can't come soon enough.
Wow. Looks pretty damn good. Now, this is also playable with a controller, so that's helpful.
I'm heading down now. We can take the LTV.
I need to repair this hull before the storm gets worse. I think we have an hour or so before it hits.
Okay, I can pick you up on the way back.
Yep. That looks pretty damn good, honestly. Alright, let's get down to our car. Taking a vehicle this early, that's pretty damn cool.
I've switched comms frequency, Jess.
No problem. I'll finish up here, and then if you're not back in time, I can take the HTV.
Roger that. Jack out.
How many times do I have to tell you this isn't the military? Okay, it's fine.
Roger that.
Don't get lost.
Set course for Fort Solis.
Calculating.
Jack Leary, senior engineer en route to Fort Solis. The Planum Quadrant responding to an alarm. Suspected power failure. Await further information.
Recording submitted.
Okay, I'm heading to Solis. Keep an eye on that storm.
I doubt it'll pass me by unnoticed.
Solis? Jack Leary here. Entering your perimeter. Do you copy? Solis is locked down.
Well, there goes your power theory.
Why would it be in lockdown?
System damage? Dare I suggest more weather damage?
Yeah, maybe, but lockdown seems extreme.
Is there no sign of security?
No, they must be done for the night. Storm's picking up here. How about over there?
Full swing here, so I've hopped in the HTV to keep you company.
Lovely.
It was that or nap the storm out.
I'm flattered.
And I can't nap with that noise, so you're happy.
Chairman. Listen, I'm gonna head to the Atrium. Make contact there.
Okay.
Wow, he put down like a kickstand too so the car won't blow away during the storm. During that intro, which, wow, that was quite the intro. What a fantastically well done intro to this game. Now, I noticed Troy Baker's also in this game too, so I'm starting to see the quality of, I mean, the intro, voice acting's good, the character model looks great. I'm already interested in the story, finding out why this place is locked down. But, now let's go ahead and head in then. Looks like the bottom was a garage. So I guess we'll just take the VIP entrance. Oh, even the rock looks incredible too. So this is marked as Terra. This must be the company that's in charge of all these different bases, including Fort Solis.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
Well, so much for that. Nothing in the box? Alright. Man, it's beautiful out. Can't tell if the sun's going up or coming down. Well, we have an elevator. That'll work.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
What the hell? Alright, I guess we'll take the garage door. I don't see any other way in. Method at the top of the stairs. The elevator. Service entrance, I guess? We're maintenance, so I guess that'll work.
Access denied. Lockdown in full effect.
I'll head to the Atrium and make contact there.
Oh. Looks like there's a new way. What even is this?
Looks like I'm climbing for now.
Climbing?
Well, the lift's out and the storm's on its way.
Roger. Over and out.
Oh, who's a cool kid?
Seriously though, make sure you're wired in. Weather is in full swing here. No idea why I even tried to repair the hull.
Oh, that was close. Wind from the storm.
Has the storm hit you yet? How are you getting on?
It's been a while since I was out in a storm. It still hurts. Weather resistance suits my ass.
I'll take that as a hard yes then.
Nice catch, bro. That's gonna be one of those types of games.
Oh, you've got to be kidding.
What?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Oh, there's no ladder here. Oh, he's hanging from that thing? Oh, that's going to be a policy violation. And more exciting that way.
Time to quit beer?
More like climbing.
Wow, well done.
Next time, I'm just cutting the door.
You had your tools and chose to climb.
Yes. Been a long day.
Chapter 1.
I'll head over to the Atrium, see if anyone's home.
Dark
Nothing on
descent.
local comms.
No.
I love how
Paint a
they've...
picture for me?
What, of Solis? It's old school. Still got single structures.
Yeah, done the
You
atmosphere. This
should
looks
feel
great.
right at home then.
It certainly doesn't look welcoming.
I'm saying nothing.
And the sand while we were climbing, they somehow managed to make it look like rain. I'm impressed.
Lockdown in effect.
Strange. The lock overrides are still on.
It's not strange. It's protocol when a lockdown is triggered.
Oxygen reserves are still active.
Well, the backup generator maintains oxygen levels. Did you think they just powered the lights?
Well, not anymore.
Really cool. Hopefully we get to come back to this area. There's certainly a few locked doors we need to get through. something over here.
Oh, would you look at that?
Is that directed at me?
They still use i5 nodes here.
Really?
Yeah, I'm looking at one now. I'm gonna hold on to it. Oh, Starwalk's in full swing here, too.
They are amazing. People back home just can't imagine it.
A star is a star. What's the big deal?
This is why I go with Karen.
Hell of a storm on the way. Well, this is spooky.
Why?
The place is lifeless.
Are you sure you're at the right place?
I mean, I think so.
Maybe best to grab the schematics. Just to confirm, I can access the site files from here.
Good idea. Fort Solis 2053. Even this tree makes me feel old.
2053? It's almost as old as me. Hard to think we've been up here that long.
Door locked.
Oh, we're not getting through there.
It worked.
What did?
The i5.
No, be careful handling those. They were replaced for a reason.
Same tactic as me. Can't miss birthdays.
Really?
You literally said, "Don't get me anything."
That sounds nothing like me.
It's worth a try.
Too easy.
Bingo.
Managed to find a key card?
And I thought I was old.
You are old. No one has said bingo since 2030.
Oh, we can unlock doors here.
That'll help me access the lower levels.
Oh, no way. An abacus?
I haven't seen one of these in years.
Family photo, maybe? That's a camel. A Rubik's Cube? No way.
How do people solve these?
Oh, you can actually solve it. That's cool. Steam achievement right there. What are all those little pieces that they have on display? That's not just a rare mineral. That could be some sort of form of life on Mars? Or...
So creepy when everyone's off.
We
Earth?
spend most of our time alone fixing sites in space.
Never alone with a phone.
That's gratitude for you. You could do a lot worse.
Look at that little guy go.
How's the search going?
It's ongoing.
Yeah, sounds it.
Sorry. Got distracted. Yeah, well, we got the door open. Let's go through security.
I'm going to head down to the B levels and check there.
Okay.
Well, that's new. Still no sign of anyone. Where could they be?
Maybe they're cursed to forever walk the surface of Mars feeding on brains.
Are we back on this?
I'm just saying his sacrifice was heroic. I'm glad to see chivalry isn't dead.
Yeah, but he did die?
How romantic.
Level 3, access required. Level 2, access required.
Wow. Fancy. Cold beverages and merch. Ah, the Gaim. Wow, we can actually... No way.
In my youth...
Were we even up here back then?
Wow, we can hit the speed bag too. Do some shadow boxing.
Door locked.
Wow, yeah, you can hit the bag. Wow, you can interact with a lot of stuff. Let's get some progression though. Check the doors quickly.
Level 1, access required.
Medical? Not quite.
Remember that time you hit a 7-ball on Chris? Lost his mind.
I think it was long gone before that.
Yeah. Too many solo jobs out here.
You found a table?
Dead man's hand, that's all I need. I'd never get out of that with my back. I think this is the only time I've ever seen a rec room empty.
You finally have that peace and quiet you always wanted.
Not quite how I imagined it.
Still no sign of anyone.
Not a soul.
There should at least be an officer around.
Yeah, I'll keep looking.
Okay, I'll try and access the records from here. See who the officer on duty is.
Okay. At least Solar had a more engaging premise.
Dead Solar.
Yeah.
It was just an idiot clearly searching a haunted station. I just heard it.
Huh. Well, for the record, I'm not searching. I'm investigating.
All right, into the canteen.
Level 5. Access required.
That's pretty high security.
Hello?
Made contact?
Maybe with the shadow of a fridge.
I think you may have been up here too long.
Door locked.
Hey! Guess what I found?
Am I actually supposed to guess?
Well, you remember when we first came up here? Before they started arguing over the territory?
Yeah?
They still have one of those old Earth Force flags.
Earth? What?
Well, not that. I think it was called Earth Expedition Force.
It wasn't that either, but yeah, I know what you mean.
Well, they still have theirs.
And where did you find that?
In a supply room.
Why are you in a supply room?
I miss peanut butter. I took a chance.
Priorities.
Europeans hate peanut butter. Is that true? Is that just a myth? Tell me. Love it or hate it?
What are you doing?
I'm resetting the lock.
Oh, minigame.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
What if someone's hurt? It's justified.
That's not how it works at all, but... Okay.
The most logical place for them to be is their quarters.
Level 1. Access required.
Looks cozy.
Life of luxury for some, I guess.
How do you know? You can't even see it.
Level 3.
It's hard to be worse than the engineering shack at
Level
mine.
5. Access required.
Yeah, that's a fair point. Never seen anything like that.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start. The soil here, on the Solis Planum, continues to show encouraging signs of adaptation, but the plant life that interacts with it, however, seems to aggressively grow and expire. Almost like an accelerant. Our planet is dying. Just like these plants. We're running out of time. Tomorrow is a new day. Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen. That's 2 now.
There's nothing to suggest it has anything to do with Compound 26.
Liar. They have been transporting this stuff for months.
I don't know what to tell you, Wyatt. It has nothing to do with what I'm trying to do here.
I have a duty here. And the work you're doing, it needs looking into.
Well, unless you have clearance, I don't see that happening.
People are getting sick, Helen. They're getting sick. How can you not see that?
Because it's not true.
It's confirmation bias, Helen. You know it.
Troy Baker.
Is this still on?
They're growing something. And drilling for something.
What on earth is going on here?
I could barely hear that.
I said, what on earth is going on here?
We're not on Earth.
Honestly, I meant the monitor.
Ah,
Your helmet has a much better mic.
yeah, nice try. I don't know if I could ever get used to that.
Used to what?
You know, the weather windows.
You mean the climate simulators?
Yeah, well, I prefer my name better.
Why am I not surprised?
Taylor is becoming increasingly hostile to the work we're trying to do here. He doesn't understand the people we can save. We're so close now. I can feel it. The storms are coming, but once the season passes, we should be able to ship Compound 26 to other sites. It's funny, really. Today I was asked if the cost of our work, if the toll that it's taken is worth it. It's a small price to pay. Progress, if you can call it that, has been rising since we introduced the new formula. The results we have now can buy us time to...
2, Helen.
Signing off the week no more hopeful than we were at the start.
Level 4, access required.
Honestly?
I couldn't help myself.
That was mean.
I'm already down here with nothing but a helmet light. I don't need a soundtrack.
How's that helmet working out for you?
Just splendid.
Good to hear.
I still don't know how you even watch those old movies.
It's not easy, but it's worth it.
Door locked.
Whoa! This takes me back.
An old vinyl.
That's a shame. Place like this must have a secret room somewhere.
He's trying to pull the bookcase. Nice.
That's a start. This should make getting around easier. They won't mind if I borrow it.
Door locked.
Yes, I found a fellow believer of yours.
Oh, really? What did you ask them? What triggered the lockdown?
What?
Exactly.
Well, let's hope for my sake that that isn't what actually happened.
More batteries.
Acquired taste, I guess.
Seaweed. Nice flavor.
You remember that time we went to see No Escape?
Remember it? I'll never get those hours back.
Oh, what a show. That's one hell of a nosebleed.
Uh-oh. That's not what happened.
Door locked. Door locked. Door locked.
Hello? There is no one here.
Try the medical bay. There's always someone on duty. But what if an injury caused the lockdown? Records say it's Wyatt Taylor.
Roger.
Medical bay. Honestly, I can't even tell with that map what I'm looking at. Storage closet. Level 4. To open the canteen?
Door locked.
Okay. Well, now we have the level 1 card. Another beer, brah?
Benny thinks someone is on to us.
Yeah, he dropped me a message saying he told them it was you.
What? Yeah, if only they knew. I can barely use it with credits.
It's the perfect crime.
Indeed.
Level 2 and 3.
Level 5. Access required.
Now, medbay.
That's odd.
What is?
The door, it's been sabotaged.
Sabotaged?
Something snapped the manual lever off.
Something?
Stop it, you know what I mean. Why would someone remove the power supply?
From the door?
Yeah. I have another i5 I can try.
Access denied.
These i5s, why did we stop using them?
The I-5? They just became too unstable. Any surge would be dangerous. Why?
No reason.
Do not try to surge that door open.
I wouldn't dream of it. I think there may have been an incident here.
An incident? Well, what makes you think that?
Just a feeling I have.
A feeling? What, is Officer Taylor there?
I'll check.
Access denied.
Seem, I'm putting this on the network as a reminder to both you and myself to please fix my video calling. It's great that I can talk to you, but I would like to talk to my family. So, let me know the status. Thank you.
Compound 26 can save lives. The soil, it accelerates, it creates compulsion. The work we have done here will only further the effort on Mars. Others will come here, I'm recording this as I hear more than just dust against the glass at night. The storms have arrived. No one trusts anyone anymore. I have left a core sample of compound 26 in my steel drawer within my office. The code is 0721. It can be our salvation. Not that we deserve it.
Oh, there was a safe in her office. Okay.
I may be running late, but I can assure you it's not because I lost track of time decorating my helmet. Call signs matter. I had a thought about one for you. Ready? A bear.
Oh,
It matches your mood.
no.
See you down there in 5.
Even in this game, can't escape the bears. But that explains the frog thing earlier.
I know you said this isn't the format for it, but you never answer your phone. I'm in the canteen. I already know the answer to this, but do you want me to bring a beer up to the wreck? I'm grabbing a snack. Let me know. Maybe even record a log back. Wouldn't that be fun?
Okay, so there could be something up in that lady's safe from earlier, but considering this is a demo, it's not like we're going to be able to do much with it.
Remember when Tom got drunk and ate a soil sample?
I had completely forgotten about that.
Yeah. Has the game of Truth or Dare ever ended well?
He was in ISO for days. I can't imagine how he lasted 2 weeks in that room.
Me neither. What happened here? I found Officer Taylor's SIA.
He's not in it.
If he was in it, then I would have found Officer Taylor.
Why would he take it off?
I think maybe he was injured. The blood on this suit matches the waiting room.
Okay, do one final sweep and we just call the search over. It doesn't feel right.
Agreed.
That ain't his blood. That ain't his blood.
I'm not a kid. I don't need to be told that sometimes things just go bump in the night. And yes, I know that there are storms happening outside, but the storms, they don't make these sounds. I hear deliveries and activity at night. Something is going on here. And I need to find out what. So I will confront Nick about my findings tomorrow. finally got to speak to Chris and the girls. It was good. Their smiles. Wish I could just bottle that up. I'm really looking forward to getting home back after this stint. I know that these medical logs are designed to aid our mental health, and should anyone actually monitor these things, I want you to know that as a medical officer, I concur. In theory. But in practice, I need to spend time with my family. That's what I really need. And not just watch them, I need to see them. Because that's what I'm doing right now, I'm watching them through a screen. I think these next 5 months are going to be a lot longer than I anticipated. Oh, and remind me to speak to Helen about getting Rachel a space plant, because that's what she wants. The situation regarding site exposure is a growing concern. I've spoken with Tout numerous times, increasing safety regulations. Today wasn't good. One of Nick's staff was admitted after suffering from extreme dehydration and fatigue. We had to sedate him. His hands wouldn't stop shaking. And after the patient vomited blood, he was sent to Center Point for further treatment. They'll administer standard care for hematemesis. I strongly recommend it based upon the current situation here of DTPA, but unfortunately at that point it's... Either way, the incident has been reported. Something's going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Only one way to find out.
Have you found Officer Taylor?
Maybe. I'm going to take a look.
Lots of blood.
Whew, now I wish I had my helmet on.
You should always have your helmet on.
Haha, well that makes... I wonder where that goes. What were they burning?
Access granted.
Jack?
It's the guard, he's dead.
What? An accident?
I'll take a look. No, I don't think this was an accident.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think so. Tag reads Richardson, security uniform.
Okay, now we know why security didn't greet you.
Perimeter checks complete. Weather damage minimal. Most of the crew have already departed for Center Point. I'm still exploring the unexplained damage to the drill bay exterior door. However, given that storm season is upon us, I'm not concerned about foul play at this moment. Due to the damage, the door is offline for maintenance, and I've asked Officer Hoskins to inform the residents to avoid any disruption. Power shortages are beginning to cause serious issues with our security systems. I've asked Officer Nadiri to move to a multi-tool access plan until those power issues are resolved. All areas now require their officers' access to maintain security levels.
Officer Taylor isn't here.
But what the hell is going on there?
No idea. It's time we update Central.
I'm on it.
What the hell happened down here?
Okay, I've logged the update. It's time to head to the LCD.
Agreed. I'm on my...
Your helmet, get over there now!
I'm still in here!
You need to get over there now!
Oxygen levels reduced.
Jack, come in!
Contamination purge accelerating.
Answer me! Jack!
Contamination
Come in!
sequence
No,
initiated.
I'm here.
Oxygen levels reducing. Oxygen levels
Jack, come in!
82%.
Great.
Contamination purge accelerating.
What the hell is going on here? Small spaces are all I need. Finally.
contaminated.
I'm not sure there was a contamination.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure.
What?
Someone was down there with me. I'm heading back up to the surface level now.
Down there with you? Who?
I don't know.
We know who. Troy Baker.
What now?
Airlock, get your helmet. What's happening?
What? Well, that was exciting. There's a little audio glitch or whatnot during the end there, but all that aside, pretty cool. I want to see more of Fort Solis and see what it has to offer. Actors like Troy Baker in there, very good voice acting, cool models, cool design of the fort, and I hope to see more sometime soon. Thanks again, everybody, for leaving a like. Let me know your thoughts about this one down below. Thank you very much for subscribing, and I hope to see you for the full release of Fort Solis on August 22nd, 2023. We'll check it out more than likely, especially if we have some time, and I hope to see you then. Bye, buddy. Take care.